Well, sadly for those who are exposed to the elements, I'm afraid that the clouds have opened up and it is teeming down here. There are some fans who are going to get very, very wet. Having said which, there are almost no empty seats. It is a terrific turnout under the circumstances. There's nowhere else to go, in truth, if you want to see this much anticipated game. So, come rain or come shine, we are here and really looking forward to it. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, Kvaratskhelia is a player who can do some serious damage. He brings a lovely intensity to that left flank and thrives on getting into half spaces. I think his biggest strength is his footwork, his ability on the ball. He's just so skillful at going past defenders and getting good delivery into the box. This guy is really one to watch out for.
He's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. So it's down to business here. Hakimi. Gonzalo Ramos. Ramos threads one through. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. Fabian Ruiz. Vitinha. It's a fabulous position. That's great strength on the ball. Can he deliver? Defending of the desperate variety. Boga. Boga going full tilt down the left. Bar. Boga. Bar. Boga. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Goes for a sweeping cross. Hernandez knocks it away. Whistle's gone, that's foul. From the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's played forward. Dembele provides an outlet. And it's hoisted clear. Cho. Paris Saint-Germain still without an attempt on target. Klaus. Ndombele.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Dembele is a clever pass. Kvaratskhelia. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Back to the keeper and go again. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Good take, and he's had a look. Chip through. What a throw in. Nuno Mendes tries to get it forward quickly. Vitinha did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Klaus. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. All a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Nothing wrong with that tackle, all won cleanly.
Gonzalo Ramos really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Dombele, Klaus. And he just whacks it away. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything that gets played into the box.
Kvaratskhelia goes on a charge down the left. Vitinha finds himself eased off the ball. Kvaratskhelia. He's got away. Floats one over. Good clearance and very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it. Close-fought half of football, but still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. Really decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. That gets things going for the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a 1-goal lead. Sanson. Out to the right. Bar. And it's Sanson. Forward it goes. Vitinha. Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Has a pop! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Fabian Ruiz. Hernandez. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Defence has got rid of that. And here's Dembele. Cleared away. Klaus. So still just a goal between them. Boga. 60 minutes played. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. He's having a go. In for the follow-up. Marquinhos gets good distance on it. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Played out to the right. And the shot! Danger averted for now. Oh, he's really drilled it. Can get it clear. Cho, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line in that defence, and he's delivering.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Sanson plays it towards the front. Nuno Mendes. Drives it forward. Sanson just wouldn't be beaten there. Dante. Sanson. Dante. Klaus. Cho. Klaus. Dombele plays it forward. Cho flings it out wide. Lovely feet. There are a few waiting for it. And Dombele hits one! So close to drawing level.
Boga must have known he could ill afford to miss that. He's Mr. Angry now.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
And it's Sanson. Ndombele with a long pass. A chance to play it in. Plays it back. Dombele gets it out to the wing. Beautifully done. Just brushed off the ball there. Has a goal!
Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort, and it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Hoists it forward, out to the left it goes. Sanson. A real chance to break. Nuno Mendes. Cavaras goes looking. Gonzalo Ramos. And they've been caught out here. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cavaras has been found. Goes for goal! And that may well be that. That is that. Paris Saint-Germain win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management.